Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come, come.
Come, come.
The balcony when you're done.
The angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
Oh, this is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that
Do
one.
you want to shy with me?
Oh, yes.
Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
You'll do
Definitely.
anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul
Go find a place
business.
that can join
Oh,
you.
and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley.
Damn, that nigga's
Confederate
fat.
major in the war. And a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a
Meet
young
you in
mistress, that's the
Blackwater.
natural order of
Alright.
things, yeah, but a young wife is unseen.
I don't know, I might get shut up before I can even meet you.
I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows, this self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. All these vulgar
Meet the
people,
Falkers.
they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
I'm not sure who that is.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other
F-word
and
LOL.
screw cows out on the open range.
Trolling.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
It's in this room.
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Peace.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out who what's his name.
Gummies and mommy are all very well, but my daughter could do better. I'm not such a
Philistines all that, Marie?
No, I didn't quite that much of a thing.
Would you like some champagne?
Of course. Thank you, sir. You are quite the gentleman. Clearly not from this swampy hellhole.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies, I'll see you next week.
Elves loved bastards.
How do you do?
Hugely overrated. You're walking away from history, you fool! Women and men both deserve to decide the future. This is meant to be the land of liberty, but somehow
Sounding good, fellas. You
look me in the eye and tell me in all honesty I fail. But I tried.
evening, sir. Mrs. Wicks, well, I'm not
Don't think
sure.
this day can get much worse.
Good day, sir.
This is Mr. Hector Fellows.
French, sir. Sort of. How are you all doing? I'm from Quebec,
Sir.
but I recommend you. How do you do, ma'am?
Hello, sir.
I came down
This
from New
is
York for
turning
a
into
job.
one of them days.
How do you do?
Evening, folks.
How do you do?
I'm intrigued, sir. Oh, my night.
Evening, ma'am.
Damn, I'm getting honor points for greeting
Looks like
people.
living here. And all the best now.
Glass of champagne, sir?
Evening, all. Bonjour.
All sorts. Lumber, leather, even maple syrup. My partners and I represent 20, well, more like 23% of all the trade heading south from Quebec into the U.S.
And who do you bank with?
Oh, the usual bunch of clowns in New York.
Do you bank with anyone in the South?
Not one I particularly like.
Well, have you considered Lemoyne National Bank?
Oh, I need
Oh shit. Choke on his dick.
some nervous small-town bank could finish us like that.
You okay?
My lord! The pesky nut! What a way to go, eh? Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, yes. Thank you. Algernon.
Hello. Tacitus Kilgore.
What the hell? What kind of name is that?
No, what is it that you do?
I'm an adventurer.
Oh, me too. Pursuer of the exotic and the remarkable. An aesthete in this land of commonplace heathens. My card, sir.
I would at least like the opportunity to show you how this.
Pay me a visit in my atelier. I must just go and purge. I intend to stay thin until I pass away. Good evening.
A wife is a wonderful thing.
Evening, folks.
Hello, mister.
You know what? I'm
be
feeling good
interesting.
today.
Oh, that's
I'll keep
great.
investigating.
What a low
So hard.
reflection of humanity.
How are you all doing?
How do you do?
Evening, folks. How are you all doing? Evening, gentlemen. Evening,
Mister?
all. How are you all doing?
How was the show? I heard you went. Outrageous. These damn righteous know-it-all.
Excuse
Hello,
me?
sir? Oh, not you. Hector. Hello.
Would you like tickets?
What?
This cabaret show at the Theater Rouleur. It's jolly fun.
Oh. Hello.
Sure. Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello?
I'm in a good mood for some reason.
Oh, good.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
So long now.
Gentlemen,
Well, howdy.
you look like a man on a mission.
Well, howdy.
Evening, folks.
Hey!
Evening, gentlemen.
Content Gouloir.
Thank you again, my fellow adventurer. And please, do pay me a visit at my atelier.
I'll try to.
Oh, you play?
That's my weakness, my worst vice.
Perhaps you should...
You know, I swear, half the men in here are dipping their quill in another inkwell. Which means half the women are, too.
Yeah. Must be something in the champagne.
Well, gives us something to talk about.
Which I will not be attending is for a game too rich for my blood. I may be a knave, but I am a sensible knave.
Are you enjoying the party? How do you know the mayor?
I don't. I'm actually hoping to meet him.
He's definitely around. I just saw him. A man in demand.
I'm sure.
From all over. My pockets are not deep enough for that.
You are a wise man.
I'm a conservative man, at least.
The fact is, since the war,
The truth
government has done an awful job.
The country's doomed
in
itself.
law and order, Mr. Jameson.
I agree, Major. Well, at my prison, we are doing the best to remedy that failure. You know, my friend works in the Caribbean. He faces real rebellion. If we don't act decisively, we will endure the same.
And what do you think, sir?
I think war is a fine way of thinning the herd.
I believe in civilizing the masses.
Of course, I'm married, Miss Tweedy. But marriage is more business than romance.
And you're romantic.
Good evening.
Show you someday.
And you think my cousin would appreciate that demonstration?
Cousin is a cold woman. I'm a very lonely man.
And I am more than someone's blanket against the night's chill.
Interesting.
Good evening, Mr. Hawksbill. Please stop pestering me.
I must go speak to someone first.
What a vulgar toad of a man. But that riverboat sounds interesting.
Hi there.
I apologize for that woman, sir. The last thing she needs is more champagne.
Hey, if she's having a good time.
I'm not sure she is, sir.
Well. How are you?
I really do love Miss Tweedy. It isn't just a champagne talk. Have you ever married the wrong woman, sir?
No. But I ain't married the right one either.
Well, I've made quite a habit of it.
Good evening, ladies.
Monsieur,
Your face looks familiar.
bien bonjour.
Maybe I was mistaken. Don't mind me.
Bien bonjour.
Evening all.
Hello, dear.
Hello there.
Thank you again for the champagne.
You're welcome. So, how do you know the mayor?
Oh, I don't really. It's just another party, and I get invited to
Pornib.
parties.
Ah, I see.
Oh, very boring, really. Hence the need for copious amounts of champagne.
Ma'am?
If you heard what I said about Europeans, I hope it didn't offend you. It's mainly their politics I can't stand.
Not at all. I worked with an Irishman. He was a terrible person.
It takes all my gumption to sleep with Frederick here, and he's as capitalist as they come.
Evening, folks.
Hello, dear.
How are you all doing?
How do you do, sir?
This seems like a decent time.
Well, hello there. It ain't complex, MU. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, hey, what say you and me cool off?
Hello.
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Hello there.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. Ryder?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, pardon. Excuse me, pardon. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Why are you plaguing me so?
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured. Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he finds. We're watching him and his men like hawks. Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing. The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house.
Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. but I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Wow, that was terrible.
I tell you what, Little Miss Romance, I was right. About what? Sanderly. How so? It ain't romantic. It's evil. Evil can be very romantic. Shut up. I talked to this couple in town. They told me there's this old rumor about people draped in blood. Blood in town. It's just as silly as a wives' tale.
Back to work, boy.
You're in this state. You're done now!
Please, God! Thank you, stranger. These raiders are insane.
Okay, my girl.
I wanted what? It's okay.
Yeah. Hey, move it!
How far is this place from chapter 3?
Not that far. So once you're done with chapter 3, you go into chapter 4. Or chapter 4 goes into here.
Why do I waste my time? Why?
Oh okay, I see where it is now. We just keep moving southeast more lol.
So old camp is right here. Yeah, this is where old camp is at. Or I think it's this one. And then just call this straight down. Old camp, new camp, new town.
You okay, bud?
Fantastic. You Americans are nothing but shysters and traitors and slippery-tongued bull suckers.
I'm inclined to agree.
Here, help me please. Back to work with a bloody smile. No problem, Marco. You are the great genius, so we shove the hot poker up the ass. Say thank you, Marco. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
What are you, some kind of European toy maker?
No, I am a fucking genius with poker up the ass, like I say.
Hello?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
No.
Hello?
The whole time.
Do I look like I should entertain children?
He don't need living.
Yes, he does.
No. No, he says. No. I am the savior of the mankind, buddy.
Did you
Yes.
him?
You meet him. Professor Marco Dragic.
Because he doesn't need
When
any
the
treats.
silver-tongued American betray and not pay the money to. Yes. He total shit, man.
So, what's this toy about?
It is not a toy, Big Nuts. It is demonstration of my genius, of my ideas about the source of life.
Oh, it's a toy boat.
Yes, it is a toy boat that I can power remotely using electricity in ways you cannot see.
Good for you. Ways I cannot see.
And still the investors will not come. Just a couple of old ladies and a moron.
Ladies, please.
Ladies! Gentlemen! Enchanté. Hello. Hello, sir. Okay. How is the piles? Yeah? Good. Okay. My friends, you are about to witness history. A demonstration of my infinite insight.
Where did I
All
get this
of
hat?
us, we feel old.
The hell?
You are old. But maybe I can make you immortal. Using waves you cannot see. I will power this
You're a
boat.
goddamn fraud. And this buffoon dressed up like a buffoon
You stole it.
is a student. I watched them conspire, you morons.
I never met this buffoon before 2 minutes ago. Isn't that right?
Which part of it?
So, Professor, show us your magical toy boat. Only this time let the buffoon control it. Check if there's any funny business.
No, this ain't nothing to do with me.
Come, please. It is easy. Any moron could do it, and I am about to prove that. Here, take this, and don't touch that. Use these ones to steer, and this one to shoot torpedoes, okay? Yes, now blow up the little battleships, and avoid the sea mines. They have magnets attached, making nasty explosion if they touch the boat. Okay! If this silly
Man, that's
dimwit
pretty
can use
badass.
torpedoes on board to destroy the battleships, imagine what technology can do in the hands of certified genius!
LMAO.
Certificate. You see what he does? No wire like telegraph, no pulley system underwater, only waves.
Nice.
Think of those poor boys on the H.L. Hunley. 8 of them perished to a mere 5 on the Housatonic. And what a way to go. Trapped in a box at the bottom of the bay. I suppose you intend to make an unmanned killing machine?
You misunderstand.
That is hella badass.
This is the secret to life, not death. Transmigration of the soul. I make lifeless metal breathe like man.
Huh?
Well, I'm not sure about
Okay.
that.
you. Yes, you see what he does? Now, bring the boat back to the dock.
That sure was something, but I'm not sure what, if anything, was proven here.
The demonstration's not over yet.
Wonder
Any
if I-
fool can explode a sitting dock. Next, he will show you the moving docks.
Let me just reload her. This is really remarkable. This is just a demonstration of my prowess, sir. The real miracles require investment.
Ah. Now, the dimwit will use invisible waves to destroy the little sailing boats before they get to other side of pond. Still avoiding magnetic mines.
Oh, he'll attempt to at least.
Shush! You're not here for this smart talk. The steam train, the telegraph machine, the motor car. They will all seem pedestrian in comparison to this technology. We are not reliant on wires or coal or gasoline. No, just rays in the air, like the voice of God.
And funding from us? Look who rules the seas.
Very good, very good. Now bring in the boat back here. Foolproof, undeniably foolproof. But you are not fools. And unlike fools, not fools and their money are difficultly parted. And was this not difficult? It was difficult, but it was not difficult for me. But what is not difficult is the secret of life, the soul's transmigration. And that is what you will get with your gem.
Oh fuck! I didn't think it would explode on them.
Shoot people LOL.
Let me just reload her.
LOL.
This is really remarkable. This is just a demonstration of my prowess, sir. The real miracles require investment.
Ah.
Oh shit, there's more mines.
Now the dimwit will use invisible waves to destroy the little sailing boats before they get to other side of the pond. Still avoiding magnetic mines.
Oh, he'll attempt to at least.
Shush! You're not here for this smart talk.
I'd make a Navy man out of me yet.
The steam train, the telegraph machine, the motor car. They will all seem pedestrian in comparison to this technology. We are not reliant on wires or...
Look who rules the seas.
Very good, very good. Now bring in the boat back here. Foolproof, undeniably foolproof. But you are not fools. And unlike fools, not fools and their money are difficultly parted.
Oh shit.
Was this not difficult? It was difficult, but it was not difficult for me. But what is not difficult is the secret of life, the soul's transmigration. And that is what you will get with your generous and hard-won, may I say, investments.
As I say, any fool, huh? Thank you, thank you. What is that? It is the stuff of life, sir. It's incredible. No. Incredible things are in my lab, back at Dover Hill. That will astound all of you. Mr. Marcel, can I count on your support?
Well, this is expensive.
It is immortality, sir. It is very cheap. Perhaps over lunch.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go. Oh, yeah, of course. And thank you. If you're ever up near Dover Hill, pay me a visit. There, I will really amaze you. I hope you will forgive my European course.
Go to his place LOL.
You just want to see more.
Maniac! Don't you have anything else to do?
Why are you doing this?
What am I doing?
Hey, eyes ahead, friend.
Excuse me.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train, crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
As my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
Well, it's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
Told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh on done.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Yeah.
Yes, I heard about that.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
You can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine, no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people. You can see the aristocrat in his profile. The heavy brow.
A very good choice, sir.
on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Oh damn, I gotta cut my hair?
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
I've been growing this out ever since I started playing.
Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on. My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight. Make him look like a prince, sir.
Hella fucking ugly bald.
Rest in peace, hair and beard.
I know, I don't want to
Go bald.
Do I have to come here? Damn, look, ugly Morgan. The flying fork. The Maltese. Soup saver. The apron. We'll do John's. The apron.
Laughing.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks.
Damn, I look like the
I've
president.
arranged some transportation.
Hope you have a successful evening, gentlemen.
Hello, mister.
You keep him busy, huh?
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
This is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't Ham. So, who's the mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting for you. Hello? Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on, champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
We have a chair here with your name on it, sir.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
All in first hand.
Yes, chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all faring?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not
You won't.
Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
Whoa! Almost a straight.
Boys, I'm taking it all.
We'll see about that. To hell with it.
Damn.
You know what?
Won't happen.
Here we go then.
3 queens?
Hello, my ladies.
Damn.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
GG.
Time to see
Rip.
if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but
Fair.
I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
Okay, Mr. Callahan, I'm all in.
Damn. Do I do it? He probably has pocket rocket aces, man. Pocket rocket. Ah, fuck.
Come on, we haven't got all night.
What'd I do, Brian?
No.
Yes. Yes.
I hope you ain't so hesitant in business, Mr. Callahan.
Damn, do I do it?
YOLO.
Sometime before 1900 would be nice.
Your action, Mr. Callahan.
Oh, do I do it?
Do it.
Fuck it.
All in. Interesting. Pair of cowgirls.
Dude, he's gonna get the ace. Oh.
Shit. Shit. I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard
Called it.
there were some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
Let's not waste any more time here. All in.
Damn.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Damn. Do I do it?
You're not fooling
LOL.
anyone with this dilly-dallying, you know?
Fold. Do it. I feel like it's rigged.
Be a long game.
I feel like this one is a little bit thicker, but it's okay.
Do I do it?
Whenever you're ready, sir.
They're not as red as I thought. It's like some people's faces are hella red.
Do I do it?
Mr. Callahan?
Yeah, you know how they red outlines like a lot of mine's just like right here.
Fold it.
I don't know, man.
Very light one, but it's like you can't tell if it's brown or if it's red.
Are you in or not?
I don't know, like if you're flip, like you just drew it. Did it hurt? No, not really. No. It didn't hurt that much. It's just like numbing.
YOLO then G's.
They all do, but yeah, so it didn't hurt that much.
Do I do it?
No, thank you.
I'm sorry, my friend. I thought you was a player. I ain't got time to waste on fools and cowards.
Oh, what the hell?
Laughing.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
Let's not waste any more time here. All in.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Well,
Might as well.
nothing ventured, nothing gained.
LMFO same cards.
Very good, but not good enough.
Damn.
Shit.
Damn.
Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God
Called it LOL.
Damn.
No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir.
Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Easy money.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir. You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a
Get ready
greaser
for
a
shooting
job.
action.
Wow.
We live in strange times.
First, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver.
Yeah, I did
right
it.
here.
Paid off.
Very good.
I told you to save me one.
I did? You did?
Yes, I did.
Oh, I don't know.
I said
We'll
I
be
told you
hiring
once, so you
Negroes.
have to save me
Yeah, I know. I
I
know.
said that to you.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Idiot, huh?
Oh shit, I missed.
Let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe. Let's get out of here. Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
You in here looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Laughing.
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Point blank miss.
Let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
Why can't I loot him?
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and carrying cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. I'd give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
No good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man! Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here!
There's no way out of here.
Oops. 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 Bam. 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 Bam.
I'll do a suggest.
Oh, this ain't my show! Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
Got me! Arthur, come on, we gotta go! Oh, shit.
Hacks.
Are you coming? Let's go!
Hella good, bro.
Let's get out of here, Arthur!
Hell? Who the hell shooting me?
That's how you want to do
What are you doing back there? Come on! Damn it! We gotta go! Come on! You want me to get out of here?
Oh, rip. I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
We need to get out of here.
How do you suggest?
I don't know. This ain't my show. Silly me. I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
Shullers.
Arthur, come on! We gotta go! Damn it! We gotta go! Come on! You don't know what you got yourself in. Are you coming? Let's go! Watch your heads! Ay, Dios mío!
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So,
Well, what do you mean we're checking on?
Checking on me, making
A few
sure I'm not
thousand, I
forgetting
think.
about you, that I'm
Pretty
not.
good.
yes, indeed.
And this watch. Apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss. A Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch.
Hello.
Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Can you get that for me?
No.
Oh my god, stop trying to make me go to sleep. You're always trying to make me go to sleep. Stop it. Are you almost done?
Yeah, I just finished right now.
Oh, you finished? Okay, wait.
Okay, let's go. Oh damn, $6,000. Damn. Look at that. You don't even need to do the gold hacks.
LOL hacks.
I'm telling you, just play legit.
Let's go, girl.
Okay. Break time. I need to go take a shit too. And I gotta go buy some stuff.